month. The weather is feeling more like the holiday season, too. Meteorologist Robb Ellis is here with the real-time forecast.
Now, wait a couple of days, too, and we'll start to see the temperatures overnight get very close to freezing each night. Got some big changes in our forecast. Let me start with where we are and get us to tomorrow, because that part of the forecast is pretty much where we were today. We're in the 50s currently, 54 for Midway and for O'Hare. Almost everyone just within a couple of degrees of that. I think we're going to start to see some of these numbers drop into the 40s pretty quickly now that we've cleared the skies, and we do expect the skies to remain pretty clear overnight. We may pick up a little bit of moisture off of the lake, but probably more clouds and any sprinkles. In fact, most of the models bring some of that rain or maybe showery activity on the eastern side of the lake. So for us, it'll be clouds coming and going for tonight. And I'm going to talk about why that may be important for an important space weather phenomenon. We'll talk about that in just a second. I want to show you what it's going to look like, though, for your Sunday, because Halloween does appear to have a lot of clear sky on the forecast, but just a couple of pesky clouds that may come and go. Here's midday, and we may actually cloud over briefly before we clear right back out during the afternoon. Heading into the evening, I think the forecast for tomorrow is looking pretty good. Clear skies expected. We'll likely continue with those clear skies tomorrow night. But then the temperatures are going to drop. Some colder air is going to rush in here, and I think we'll see those temperatures continue to go down likely into the 30s, maybe even a few 20s around the area. Wanted to show you a live picture. We had some clearing sky earlier. We had a little bit more sunlight at the early part of the newscast, a little bit more daylight left over. And I wanted to mention the forecast for tonight because I'm calling it variably cloudy and temperatures in the mid-40s. Really, when those clouds come and go, may give you an opportunity to see the aurora tonight. But if you're in the city, there's going to be so much light pollution, it may not be possible. It looks like one of these coronal mass ejections from the sun may hit the Earth sometime tonight. Again, the chance is going to be lower for us here. If we were maybe in parts of Canada, you'd probably have a better chance to see it. Or more likely, unfortunately, it may be the other side of the planet, where in Europe, they're probably going to have a better chance to see it because of the timing. It's dark there now. It got dark there much earlier. The initial ejection may have hit Europe a little bit faster. If the storm, the geomagnetic storm, lasts a little bit longer, it may be able to be shown up in parts of the Americas. We'll have to see. As far as our forecast for tomorrow, though, you do expect temperatures to stay in the 50s during the afternoon. But once we get rid of the 50s tomorrow, things are going to change down the road. We've got 40s all the way through next week. But look at the changes we've made to our forecast. Earlier, we were thinking there were going to be a few showers about midweek. We've taken those out completely, and this forecast stays pretty consistent. 40s for the highs, near freezing for the lows, and mostly sunny skies. And we just took that and copied it each and every day all the way through Friday, maybe getting to 50 by Saturday. Jim?
Rob, thank you.